Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. Alright, well, let's get back into it. We got ourselves a plan. But we got to get undocked from K-Leg first, because we can't just sit there, as we learned the hard way, and repair stuff and just expect to pay the bill. Not with a small amount of cash we're rocking. Alright, so let's get... We're just going to push up and out a bit. We're not going to go super far. So I'm probably going to push up here to like Bright Reliquary and then just station keep. If there's somebody to salvage is a little close, maybe we'll do that. But really I just want to sort of get over here. Yeah, about like that. And let's see if we can get matched here and come to a stop. Or, you know, relative stop. So we got some work to do. There we go. Just like so. Alright. So let's give the reactor a look real quick, just to make sure we're not going to burn ourselves out of fuel, but in fact, we're probably just going to turn you off. We're not consuming much. Batteries are charged. Everybody's happy. So, yeah, at this rate, what's that? 20,864. Right, that's 4,000 days. So not super worried there. And then 9,000 days here. So this is our limit. So 4,000 days at this rate. So probably just going to leave it running. Well, say that. I'm going to turn it off, I think. Because while we're running, we're ablating our core liner. Yeah. Okay. So for now, what do we want to do? I said I wanted to install the tow brace. Yeah. So we can do... Why won't you let me... Perfect. All right, what's going on in here? Let's give it a look. Oh, well, that would explain that. Okay. I tell you, if you'd retreat, please. Let's get our helmet on and make some repairs. Okay, so orders, repair, wall floor, conduit. Don't worry about equipment right now, but let's paint it along here. Oh, where are you going? Gotta get some bits. Okay. Oh, hungry, thirsty. Okay, yeah, good, good, good. You take care of that. That is perfectly fine. Fix up the conduit. Good. And then we'll see what we need to do to get this finished up. Alright. Yeah, we are moving so much faster now. Let's give you a look. And let's look at an install. So you don't like... You shouldn't like my walls being there, right? Okay. We'll pop you up. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's pick up that bit of wall. Oh, it's out here. Okay, that's fine. Since we're out here, oh, can't do anything with you. Let's just get you out. Jettisons on the 3. There we go. A little bit cleaner. Oh, I can't get through, huh? All right, well, let's open the access hatch. I guess when I picked that up, it popped me out of the side. Do we have a... Why did you float me through there? Maybe that's just what it looks like to go through the hatch. Get that bit of wall off. Now, let's just go ahead and drop that with your buddy. And let's give this another look. Why are we still complaining? I mean, maybe it's just this simple, right? Let's get the... Did I? Yeah. That's why. Okay. Good. Right there. And let's give you a look now. Okay, so it must not want the floor either. What are we... I mean, sure. Let's go ahead and peel that up, yeah. And then... Do I need to take all of this stuff up? Is that what's happening? Okay. Tell you what, let's get some stuff up out of here. Oh, did you just degrade right under my feet there? Alright, well, let's see what's up. Who's got a track on me? What are you? Alright, well. Do I need to come meet you at the door with my machete? Meet the Middlemas detective in the Venusian lounge. Interesting. Alright. Well, come on then. Detective Oscar Liu knows more. You should visit the detective in the bar on Encantado. Call the Sorrel for Mellow Lounge. If you can't get a ship down well to the aerostat, you can take the pass. Okay, well, that's nice. Alright, you're gonna... Okay. About to make my life... About to make me a lot wealthier? Okay. Oh, magically popped in. There you are. Anthony, what do you want? I'm not going to strike you, but I would like to know. What are you doing on my ship? Brother, are you really going into my fridge to get something to eat? Did you... really? You had to dock because you don't have any nuggies? Is that what's going on here? So, I think what has happened is he didn't pop in right on time, so I don't know why he has pulled me over. Now, something I'm seriously considering, because I want those hydras. Factory reset this. Is this going to be a crime? Nope. Okay. Cancel that. Okay, so yeah, what I really wanted to do was... oh, where'd you go, Anthony? Oh, there you are. I wanted to factory reset this and then pop out over here and then just, you know, bloop, pull up a bit of wall. You know, micrometeorite strikes happen all the time. Anthony, you're... where are you going? You want to watch my TV? Okay. So let's actually, no. Stay where you are. Let's edit you. Can I take you out? No, doesn't appear so. Okay. Nope. You know what? I could just go bop. There we go. And then I will very briefly put one here. You can be a hull zone, and let's make you that color. Sure. Anthony, I'm a little puzzled by your behavior, but oh, you know what I wanted to do also. Let's create ourselves a hull zone out here. Add a zone. You're just going to be barter, right? Because what I want to do is I want to paint all of you and get you out of here. There we go. I'm going to tell you, we're just going to let, we're just going to let him do his thing. Anyway. Aha. Haul. There we go. Okay. I guess we're going to have to push off here at some point. Okay. Let's repair that. Where are you going? You're making a repair here. Okay. It's fine. Anthony, brother, you gotta be kind of spawned in as an NPC. Something great about my TV, I suppose. Alright, so let's get back over here, because I really want to get this thing installed, and I'm starting to have a little heartburn about it. Because I'm doing something wrong, I suppose. Okay. So everybody's happy about this, except for... almost certainly going to be you, and you. Alright. Just put you there. And you there. Now, how are we looking? Look at this again. Okay, so you're sort of happy, like right there. That's weird. It had to be lined up with the airlock. Okay, so there's a little something. Oh, let's get through our save. So, alright, so you guys can't be there. Might have to move the pump too. I didn't see that one turning red, but I did see you guys turning red. Officer, get off of my ship. You're just eating all my food. Always in the fridge. No. So I want to install. Tell you what. All right, brother, you got to be out of here. So you're messing up my flow. And then you bounced me all the way over here. Dude, that's just weak. Because you had to come in on a heater. Alright. Let's try this again. Absolutely stumped. I remember doing this, but I do not remember how. Okay. Exploration is part of the game. Here. Alright, so tell you what I'm also going to do. I'm going to uninstall my conduit. Like so. That gives us a chance to get that jumper jack up anyway. No, Natalia, please. Okay, no restoring parts right now. I know. Oh, you've already completed your task. I'm sorry. Should have trusted you to know that you would do your best. Let's get you. I have an absolutely clean. Oh yeah, you're my hatch. Okay, so you might be in the way too. We need to relocate that guy. It's all right. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be like that, which means my hatch needs to move. It can actually move back one. That's perfectly fine. Let's move it out of the way. Nope, that's not out of the way. Uninstalled, son. Okay. And then I want to get you installed one spot back. Okay, so that's what I want. Let's pick you up, move you over here. Get you installed like install, you must want a wall. Okay. First things first then. Down you go. You. No, 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 don't do that. All right. Install. What is our last bit here? Why are we... Did I really do it that way? It's okay. It's all right. Orientation matters. All right. Well, let's get this guy plugged down, and then we'll revamp anyway. No problem. That's pretty cool looking. Do I want that? I still want the hatch sort of here. Okay, so put a wall there. Great. And then we'll need to wire everybody in again. That's okay. Gonna take you, and I'm gonna install you. I think probably still right here. Yeah, which means you want a wall there. I could put you there. I will put you like that. So let's install a little bit of wall. Like that and that. Right. Yep, there you go. It's right next to you. That's exactly the spot. I guess on the plus side, this is all nice and cleaned up. It's nice and neat. Good. Now, let's get you picked up. and I would like you installed right there. Great. You're closed, that's not a problem. And now we want to apply some conduit. So let's install some power conduit. I want to, let's run it all the way to there. That feels pretty good. Nice. It looks like we got all the little bits. I should have a little more space so I don't Natalia doesn't have to make so many trips. Right. And yeah, I know, I could take a crate and I could cram backpacks into it and you know. Yeah, once you guys are repaired, I should get you restored. I've already made one concession to cheesing the game a little bit by putting all those backpacks onto the Tetsudo that are full of other things. Because that one at least seems plausible. But by the time you crammed backpacks inside of a crate, you could have just crammed all the crap inside of the crate. So, I don't want to do that. Yeah, loose is super handy. You can kind of imagine yourself piling things up. Okay, we'll need to do a little bit of restore. And I could probably head back to Kalag and get this stuff sold off. Maybe we can clean up some more of our debt. Well, we've been working. I'm unsurprised we look messy and smell bad. Good thing is we can fix that. Oh, you're actually going to restore it all the way, huh? Okay, good. Oh, our GOT's low. Let's see if we can get through this stuff. And you're going to restore it. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Wonderfully done, Natalia. You're going to get this guy too. All right. Let's just run till the battery's out of power. We got 2 chargers over there. We're fine. No, I guess you're not, yeah, you're good enough now. Got other things to fix. So, yeah, this is a definite, we need to allow some time for this because we are scuffed. Right, we're about to lose power there. And there. Oh, that's floors and walls, sorry. We're about to get vented. All right, let's give ourselves a pause. And need to get, okay. How are you feeling now? Oh, what we got? Oh, we got a battery with a hundo. All right, well, I'm gonna do that anyway. Yeah. Candy, there we go. Pods installed. Yeah, feeling pretty good. We're gonna go fix our door. Sure why we're gonna give it a restore. Stop sparking. We'll get the fuel rag, get the other bits here, and then we'll hit K-lag. So one thing I do wish we could still do is charge tanks that are just installed and not installed in any one thing. Let's give you a restore. You're next. Oh, you need a whole repair. Must have missed it. Well, you're going to need a restore right after this, so let's get that done. Let's look at you. We're thirsty. We'll take care of that in just a minute. Let's get the restore going. Up. We're going to get that fixed. This should be good money there. Hopefully that will help us fill the cargo pod. Ooh, 40 minutes already. Wow. All right, we're going to run this one long because yesterday's was a little bit short. There we go. That's good. Let's get you done. Then you. Oh, yep, gotta get you. Wish there was like a suit rack and I could just hang the suits on the wall. EVA suit restore is 4 for you. What are you looking? Yep, you're damaged. You need repair. You're in good shape. Okay. Let's get a repair going on. And a restore. Oh, also from the comments, I caught that PDAs are good for motherboards. It's good to know. It's a and just like that. We're not. Well, actually, we are doing pretty well. Pretty happy about the whole affair. I was gonna say, just like that, we're great. We're goodish. We'll get some things to fix up. Okie doke, let's get on over to K-Leg. Oops. Ooh, right, don't want to match speed. Let's come back. Let's slow things down. That's why it was being weird. Okay. Let's just get on in here. Let's come out a little bit wide. Curious to see what our parts will net us. Ready to come about. That looks pretty good. There we go. ALK leg. Come on. There it is. I also know I'm close to the planet. I wish there were a little bubble that would get both of those at once. Like if you're close to K-Lag, anyway. Alright. Let's get clamped on in. There we are. Oh, you're... You know, I hate to do this. Alright, yep, let's get a repair. Quick. Just fix it up. Fast. Just so that it is functional. And then we won't worry about it. We'll just take a little bath on that. Okay. We should always check with the fixer first. Get the best money there. Need to crack those PDAs. Alright, let's check our zones. There we go, yep. You can have both of those. You can have the fusion grade laser capacitor. Keep them a switch. That's it, huh? Okay. Still, it's a quick 14K. Let's unlock you guys. Let me see if we can take care of that right here. No, because I can never remember. All right, you're in one of my packs. Right? If you're together, you're in the right pack. There we go. So what do we got here? Sure. There's another 20K. Can't sneeze at that. All right. So 44K, we can probably buy something for our pod and start moving cargo about. So let's see what we can do about it. Actually, do you want any of my stuff? Zone 2? You want EVA suits, which you cannot have. Okay. How about you? Any of my stuff? Let me go double check my zones. Yeah, alright, let's clean up our zones. Well, you're fine. But you... Where's red zone? Parking and loading and unloading. Alright, so let's make another one right there. Call it zone 1. Good. Now I should go back to the fixer, but a little bit lazy. What are we looking at there? Okay. You only want the 2. Okay. Well, 22K there. Let's go get a look. We will go back to the fixture. Lexigera, what you got? Or rather, what will you buy? 15, but you don't want the reactor at it, but that's still a better get. Okay. Back up to 60K. You do not want my reactor. Problem. You will. Yeah, so 22 is going to be about the same. Alright, so bit of a wash. No problem. And nobody wants my arrays or core pumps. Well, huh. I'm going to have a little bit of cleanup here real fast. Let's just get it on out of there. Should probably, yeah. Not sure why I just moved the suit, but that's alright. Okay. Just to clean things up a bit. Huh. We can check supplies kiosk. Maybe they will be happy to take some things off our hands. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. That's a little... Let's give this one more pass because this seems a little unusual. Those guys are completely restored. Don't lowball me, I know what I got. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Yep, you will take all 3. Thank you. Take that one. There's another 13K. Great. So what's next? Let's see what we can trade and see what's going to go where. So the Flotilla wants furniture. We can sell at a bit of a premium. Oh, hold up. Hull parts. Make sure I'm reading this right. Yeah. Right, that's if I want to buy them, they're incredibly expensive. If I want to buy them, they're incredibly cheap. Okay, so let's, yeah. Full parts are cheap at K-Leg, but that doesn't help me at the Flotilla. Great, but they don't want them. Okay. Well, is there anything I can buy at the Flotilla that... Is there anything green over here that is the reverse? Toxicants. Not really. I could do a little arbitrage there. That's a 6%. Do a little bit there too, right? My furniture at a 26% discount, I can go sell it over here and make 20%. So let's test that out. 723 a pop, right? Go to there. So it's 7,000. I should be able to sell that for 8. Right, so, what if I... $20 units for 14. And if I flip that, what is that? 14664 times 1.2. So 17.5, give or take. Okay. I really want to take it to here. That's an okay flip, if I'm reading that right. I mean, this is better though, right? Whole parts, but I got to buy them at the Flotilla and bring them back. Okay, so if I'm reading that right, let's do this. I've got 80K. Right? Can I take? Yeah, take 45. All right, let's give that a go. I'm going to try. We can just hold the mass. It's 33.5. And we should be able to sell it. Right, they're gonna buy it at a discount, but not the same, but at less of a discount. So that's gonna be about 40K. Let's get it over there and see what's what, and then we will. Hang on, can't get out of here without paying our bill. I wonder if I could just pass over there. That'd be incredible. And sell it right out of the cargo pod. Wonder if you have to be docked. It feels like it. We'll try that one later. But I also want to test my understanding of the interface there. So let's get back to the Flotilla real quick. We'll get our stuff sold off, and we'll call that a day. All right. I would love to be able to hit the torch drive right now, but I understand that's not a thing we can do. So let's come around. Nope, too far. Back, back, back. There we go. Let's come around Ganymede. And we'll get out. There we go. We'll set a course for the Flotilla. Just a bit. Yep, I know. That was on purpose. Okay, we're gonna skip you. Good. Delta V's fine. Yeah, let's get ourselves lined back up. I feel like we need to get a couple more thrusters laid down. There's the Flotilla, 40 minutes, so can't even super fast forward there. Let's just get a move on. I'll see if I'm, see if I was reading that chart right. If not, well, it was an expensive lesson. $600K. Let's see how fast we can slow down from 500 to 400. Okay, so we burned half our speed off in 50 kilometers. No problem. I suppose that depends on which side of the front you're on, but sure. Oh, back into the no wake zone. Okay, let's make a bit of a course correction. Nothing much. Just stay lined up. That looks pretty good. Rise in humidity, you're going to get docked before I arrive. And then we can, was it hull parts from here to there? Would be pretty good. Let's drop down again. Okay. We can bleed off 200. That's not a problem. $20K. There we are. Should be able to come in right at 100. Ain't gonna hurt the Flotilla any. I do hear our engines are skipping out a bit, so we may need to figure out what's going on our electricals. 500 meters. 250. Clamps. All right. Let's go look. We have to be careful about what we take unless we want to buy yet another pod. Furniture. Yeah. Okay, so I'm reading that correctly. Great. So, pretty good. Now, from the Flotilla, and hey, look at that. Price is adjusted. Okay. So really what I want to do is load up on hull parts and then come back. It's a 40% bump. It's even better than life support goods. I mean, actually, is it? No, life support goods are, but they're expensive. I can get hull parts on the cheap here. So this might not be a right. Like, look, there's a 150% swing. Now you got to get over there. But hull parts. Fill up the hull? Can. For 60K. And that would be what, a 31% uplift? So that's what, 78, 79K for that. So I'm gonna suggest, here's my plan. I'm gonna buy the whole parts. I'm gonna take them back to K-Lake. I'm gonna buy another cargo pod, and then I think we can make a few runs like that. That should fund. Right, we'll find Venus on the map, and then it's gonna be one of you guys, right? And then we'll find something like, yeah, whole parts from here to here. We're gonna kick off our interstellar journey. That feels pretty good. Yeah, fill a couple of pods full of that, and see if we can make our fortunes. We'll kick that off in the next one. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.